What's going on, guys? KDG here, back with another video on Tales of Crestoria. And in today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about the next update to the game. I know I've been gone for a while, guys. It wasn't on purpose, but at the same time, there wasn't a lot of stuff happening in the game to talk about. So I, on my side, have been trying to study for my next promotion test coming up. As you guys know, I'm in the military, so I still do some testing. I'm in the Air Force, by the way. But I'm in the military, so we do promotion testing through like studying and all that kind of stuff. So I've been doing that on my side. On top of that, it hasn't really been a lot of stuff happening in the game, like I said earlier. So I kind of took advantage of that time, not to leave you guys in the darkness or whatever, or just like, you know, in the blanks or whatever you want to call it. But I just kind of took advantage of it, right? Anyway, let's take a look at the notices real quick. So we got a couple things to look at once they decide to load, and here we go. Alright, so today we have after the festival Dream Gleamstone Summers. Not gonna look at that because that didn't really affect me. I already looked at it before. Wasn't anything quite honestly need to be said. Take a look at it for your own time, but we're gonna go into the EX Summons Limited SSR Phoenix and talk about this character because he is a character, or it is a character that looks pretty interesting. Now, this is going to be from Monday, April 12th through the 19th, so you have 7 days in total to go for this unit if you guys want to go for him. Now, looking at the SR Memorial Stone, we have HP 23k, attack 700, defense 1000, with the skill being Gift of Nature 6 Fire, 10% HP of fire allies restored every turn. Okay. Okay. It obviously is a fire unit, by the way. So, like, this character with the Memorial Stone is pretty nice. I mean, because if you're gonna run a mono team, right, and you know mono fire, whatever, and you have this character on the field with the Memorial Stone here, just look at the Memorial Stone first. This is gonna give you 10% HP every turn, not including the, like, you know, food you can bring, like the daikon, you know, like that will, like that's 20%. That's 20%. If you get a daikon at like the top tier, that's 20% HP every single turn. If you bring in a fire team with the daikon, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I gotta say that's pretty nice. Yeah. Now, everything else is not that great. I mean, attack is 700, obviously, for Memorial Stone. At this value, not that great. Defense, not that great as well. But the HP is there, 23k. So everything is kind of formulated in its HP right there, plus the granting of the 10% HP every single turn. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fritz now. Like, I'm saving for like the anniversary, but oh man, they keep throwing units out here that look pretty interesting, and I'm not gonna lie, this Memorial Stone is pretty nice. Now, granted, this is at max values, guys, but still, oh my gosh, this is nice. Anyway, moving on. All right, look at the character. HP 31k, 200, attack 4,920, defense 3960. Obviously, guys, level 120 max values, so don't expect it to be, you know, like the best if you just pull one copy. But man, does this unit look pretty nice. Now, the skill for this unit is Spreading My Wings, plus 35% attack to martial arts type allies, which we don't really have a lot of martial art type fire units, quite honestly. But if you're going to be building like a team that's kind of like martial artists across the board, you know, and you have this maxed out, this could come in handy. Not gonna lie, this could come in handy. Just because that 35% attack, like, think about it. Not a lot of units have that high attack stat right there for, you know, other units, and it's not like, you know, locked into fire or water or whatever it is. It's just for martial artists. So you're bringing a martial artist team. Think about what it can do for you. Now, looking at the Mystic Art, Surging Ascent, it's going to be a physical attack at 420%. Hits one time to one enemy. Okay, that's pretty high, and he has a high attack stat. Okay, I see you. I see you, Phoenix. I see you. With the additional effect, it restores HP of self by 50%. So he heals himself. He does stupid damage. Only one hit, obviously. So he's going to be like a finisher. But that's not bad. Okay. Art 1, Bird Transformation. It's going to be a physical attack at 170%. Hits 4 times to one enemy with the additional effect of 100% chance to increase attack of self by 20% for 3 turns. Woo! I'm not gonna lie. Looking at that attack stat, if he's maxed out, obviously, plus that 20% for 3 turns for himself, it's kind of selfish, I know, but still, that's pretty dope. All right, and then Art 200 Phoenix Fist. Physical attack at 220%, hits 11 times to one enemy. So that's your combo started there too as well. So depending on where you want to go with this unit, you can kind of like make it. He's kind of versatile. He has the hits, he has the percentages, he has the finishers, he has the HP restore for himself, and also he has the attack for himself. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to save, but I'm kind of getting to it. I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm kind of thinking about going for him. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's take a look at the notes here. All right, so SSR Phoenix struggles with all Normin, strength, high attack that can be increased further, make him a great attacker. His Mystic Art also deals huge damage while healing his own HP, making him perfect for an all-out assault. His Awakened skill increases the attack of martial arts type allies of all elements, making him indispensable when putting together an assault team. So it just depends on what you guys want to go for. I'm not gonna lie though, he's looking pretty awesome. He is looking pretty awesome. Now, I don't want to say that I want to go heavy on him right now because I don't know. I'm trying to hit the X button here. Here we go. All right, I'm not trying to say I'm going to go heavy on him just because if I decide to pull from him, obviously. But at the same time, he looks pretty good. He looks really good, quite honestly. And that could be my own biases or whatever, but not many units do what he can do. He can heal himself. He can do it like super high attack right there. If you pair him with other units that can increase his attack, on top of him increases his own attack. Plus, if you have him on a fire team that has for me has a lot of units that are maxed out that can continuously increase his attack stat. My gosh, what can you do, right? I don't know. All right, so there was another notice here. Archie and Soray. Let's take a look at this real quick. Alright, so we already know these two units already, so I'm not going to go too in-depth with this. But SSR Archie, she was from the Christmas, I believe, and Soray here as well. He's from just initial from the game starting. You guys can see pretty much what they do here. Archie, present from Broomstick, HP 5,000, attack 2,000, defense 1,000. Plus 56% attack to win allies when battle starts for 2 turns. Yeah, not bad. I mean, I have her. I don't have her maxed out, obviously, but I have her. She's okay. I'm not gonna go in detail. Like I said, you guys can see pretty much what she does here. She's an AOE unit. As you guys can see, all enemies, and then 2+ enemies with her Art 2, so on and so forth. So Ray, 7,500 HP, attack 1,400, and defense 1,350 for his Memorial Stone. And then at level 120, you guys can see what his stats are at. Not the best, quite honestly, but his effects are what makes him a great unit because he has the 60% chance to cast Wildfire on an enemy for 2 turns and a 30% chance to cast Burn on an enemy for 3 turns. So that's what makes him really awesome, just because you can spread that damage around with Wildfire right there. and so on and so forth. Anyway, this is going to be a quick update, guys. Just kind of let you guys know what's coming out pretty soon. I'm not going to go into detail with anything else. I just kind of wanted to showcase that, talk about the units that are coming out in the game pretty soon. Obviously, it's going to, I mean, just, oh my gosh. Can't think. Phoenix is looking pretty good. Quite honestly, he's up there with the EX units that I was thinking that, you know, it's going to be worth it. Surprisingly that they made him this good, in my opinion, and I will probably do some pulls for him in the coming days. With that being said, guys, though, I'm going to wrap it up here. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I have been KDG. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Thanks again for watching. Remember to always walk tall, my friends, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.